So for a small business to be successful in this day and age, it really requires collaboration. And they do need to think of it as their role in a greater ecology. It's not just I'm a business owner and I'm out for myself anymore. That mentality might have worked in the 1920s when there wasn't a lot of big competition. But nowadays, the way it is that independent businesses really need to collaborate with each other. Supportland, what we try to do is update the aging infrastructure of neighborhood economies. And we do that by making it easier for customers to access the deep sense of community that you get when you engage with a local business. And what we did is we ran an experiment because we noticed that there was two businesses that had a lot of market crossover. And those two businesses were a toy store and a bakery. And so we said, hey, toy store, why don't we have digital cookies at the toy store that you can give your customers and they can redeem them at the bakery. So what happened is the customers at the toy store bought a toy, and then the clerk would say, hey, you're a great customer, I just put a cookie on your Supportland account, you can go get it at the bakery if you'd like. That customer got that warm, fuzzy experience of not just one business, but two businesses that came together to give them this funny cookie. So the folks that got this idea of the cookie at the toy store, 2/3 of them actually made it into the bakery. And not in the time that the deal was happening. They didn't care about the cookie. They just made it in because they heard about it and they had that warm, fuzzy experience. 2/3 of them made it in. Same thing happened at the bakery. They became super customers at the bakery. So the folks that made it in, they had a 23% lift in retention than her average customers, and they became 60% more frequent in their visits. Independent businesses make up 1/3 of the economy, but you don't feel that way. Like when you think about independent businesses, you think of them as small and weak or something like this, and 1/3 of the economy, that's huge. There's a lot of power in that. It's just not being harnessed. So if we actually had them working together, they would be 1/3 of the economy. That's huge.